YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Thanks for joining me, guys. And we got our top 10 housing ranking, most unaffordable cities. And this is a really good one. A lot of people are asking, Mike, what's happening in the US? What are what's the pricing of housing? I think the average benchmark price, if I'm not mistaken, is still sitting in around the $225,000 mark for the benchmark, just right across. So factoring in how expensive it is in California and New York and Massachusetts. So factoring those in, it kind of brings the average up across the board because you could still find stuff very reasonable for under 130,000, close to jobs and everything, if you're in the United States. So let's look up here. Top 10. Portland matches Seattle in severely unaffordable housing ranking, makes the top 10 behind California cities. So let's go here. So number 1, San Jose. San Jose is number 1. It's very expensive in San Jose. We got Music and Demise Entertainment on the show soon. He just messaged me. I'm going to get him on the show from that area, and he's telling me a detached bungalow is like $1.4 million. But there's areas in California that is still very affordable, but you still pick up something for $230,000 outside of these areas, though. So let's keep looking. San Jose, Honolulu, and of course Honolulu is still on the West Coast. Los Angeles, another West Coast. Number 4, San Francisco, another West Coast. Number 5, San Diego, another West Coast. Miami. So I checked Miami. Go, what the heck is? How you can still pick up a condo in Miami, outside of Miami, maybe a nice decent place for still under 150K. You can still pick up a 1-bedroom for under 100K, and in some areas, if you go up to Fort Lauderdale, just outside of West Palm Beach, depending where you are. Why is Miami there? But then I figured out that it was the affordability level because the average wage in Miami, average median income is $45,000. So it kind of made a little bit of sense. I'd rather make less and pay less and make it more affordable. That's just my opinion. And do better in life and try to succeed to make more. I don't know. That's just me. So I saw Miami, and they're like, Miami. And New York City, of course. Riverside, San Bernardino on the West Coast. Portland on the West Coast. Seattle on the West Coast. And Denver in the central part. Denver is spiked because a lot of people left California. And they're doing a lot of rent evictions in Denver but the average, you still pick up something for $400K in Denver area. And Boston is out of control. And Sacramento. And that's it. So I wanted to show everything's pretty much on the West Coast. The gateway to Asia is the West Coast of the United States. So if you look like West Coast, Island, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, East Coast, East Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, Central, East Coast, West Coast, and more. And that's it. So everything in the West is pretty much bought out. So from all the way basically from the city of Vancouver or Whistler all the way down to the border of Tijuana, Mexico, San Diego, it's phenomenally overpriced. A lot of people have gotten smart and moved to TJ, living in Tijuana and going across every day, walking across to picking up transit in San Diego and going to work. A lot of smart people saving up and doing the right thing. So let me know what you guys think. These are the top 10 most unaffordable cities in the United States. There's still a lot of stuff you could pick up. If you go to Oklahoma, Kansas City, there's a lot of places you could pick up something for still next to very affordable prices depending on what you do for work. Let me know. Comment below. Thanks for watching.